bags maybe you picked up during the show, hobo bags. Then you all want something to keep everything organized on the inside. This is going to be from LODIS, which they're known for their Italian leathers, especially when they do a print on an Italian leather. So you're seeing it here on Amy in one of the solids. We do have some beautiful prints as well. This is a brand new markdown for you, so you're saving 30% off the QVC price. The first time you're seeing $22 off the wristlet pouch with RFID card case. So this is actually a twofer. It's a 2-in-1. You're getting that beautiful pouch. And then on the inside, you're also going to see you're getting a wallet with that RFID protection as well. 4 monthly payments of $12.25 gets us home. A no reorder on this. It's a grab and go carry out. To tell us some more, Sarah Catalesi, our
nice
technology lifestyle expert. Good to see you as well. LODIS, I gave him like a little snippet of the idea of LODIS, but I think this is truly LODIS at its finest.
Absolutely. So when you think of LODIS, I mean, designing these incredible luxury, smaller leather goods for over 50 years. But I think what's so key is that organization comes first, right? And with this one, with the printed leathers, I think this just really, really shines. So what you have is a great example of this burgundy tweed. And again, it's one of their, signature pieces.
Can you believe this is 100% Italian leather?
Yep.
Wow, this is gorgeous. It looks like my favorite high-end tweed jacket.
Absolutely.
Well, actually, I don't have one, but if I could.
If you could, but I think that's when you can see this, I think this is really where LODIS shines. But when you're thinking about this gorgeous pouch, it's kind of like that go anywhere, do anything kind of bag. So
absolutely.
This definitely is going to find a place in your wardrobe, and more than one is definitely perfect too. But all the leathers are just gorgeous.
I think we should just hit them all up so you can see exactly what you're getting and you can make your decision.
Right.
Should we start down by you?
Sure.
Okay.
So this one is our lilac, and I love this one. And the lilac actually comes with the burgundy tweed little card case. All the solids that we have are these beautiful, soft, natural green leathers, and you can actually see how soft and supple that is. But this is reminiscent like of dried lavender, so it's like a little more muted, a little more dusty in that lavender world, but I think it really does become that great neutral that you're looking for.
A dried lavender, exactly. And you can see that lavender kind of pairs back in this tweed.
Absolutely. So now this is the opposite that we have here. So again, this burgundy tweed. Keep in mind, this is all gorgeous Italian leather, but this is actually an overlay print on suede. So it has this really, really nice feel to it as well. So again, this is kind of the opposite, but it's the burgundy tweed with these gorgeous pops of colors that are inside. It's kind of like that classic inspired style.
This is my favorite. It matches back to so many different colors.
Absolutely, and that has the lilac for the card case.
And then
this is, I think, truly one of my favorite pieces from LODIS. I mean, gorgeous florals, so on trend right now. They're all going to be just a little bit different. And this one actually is a little more structured and durable. Yes, it's leather. It's a print on leather. And you can actually see it's kind of like a Saffiano-like lizard embossing on it. There is a slight glaze to this one, too. So it helps, protect from, wear and tear as well.
And a spring must-have. I was reading an exploding floral, particularly seen on a dark background.
Yeah, I mean,
so this is
amazing.
Really what's happening on the runway and in fashion right now.
So it's a great way to register the trend. Maybe, you don't want to carry a large handbag. This is the perfect way to do that. And then we have our lipstick red. So gorgeous, gorgeous.
So ladylike.
Soft and springy, kind of like red tulips as well. But again, that the solids are that beautiful, soft, natural green.
And you see you get the floral wallet. And then our final color choice will be the black.
Right. So the black all have the silver nickel tone hardware on it, which I think is really pretty. Metal zipper. You can really see how it looks great on that black, and the grain, the natural grain of the leather is just, gorgeous and supple. But what we love about pouches is that it's really for you to customize with whatever you want to carry.
Exactly. So it's a carry-all. It's a grab and go,
It really is. And keep in mind, too, that it's a removable wristlet, so that's great. But whether you're carrying this on its own, this is great, to go out to dinner. Like you said, grab and go. Maybe you keep it in a larger tote. Maybe this is the bag that you carry on vacation. But, you might be using this to organize a larger handbag as well. But I just kind of wanted you to see what's inside.
I know. I think of it as like, for me, I like that you loaded it up with makeup. This can be your makeup case if you're traveling. It's nice and deep. A lot of times it's hard to find a really good pouch, especially an oversized pouch wristlet.
Absolutely. And when you're thinking about how roomy this is, I just pulled out my phone. I pulled out a passport. I have my keys, my glasses in there. And you can actually see, too, this is actually this card case right here. It has its own little home. It has like a little dedicated sleeve on the inside.
Don't forget, because it's a 2-for-1. I think we're giving a lot of love to the pouch, but you do have protection there in that wallet. So maybe you gift it to the hubby, you keep it for yourself.
Right, and this is the one that's RFID protected. So you can even, slip this into another wallet, maybe that doesn't have that RFID protection in it. Fits perfectly like in a jeans pocket, in a coat's pocket, but it really is, 2-in-1. But when you can actually see how roomy this is, and when you think of LODIS, it is all about organization, and we're all going to be using this just a little bit differently, whether it's to organize. Maybe this is what you take on that awesome cruise that's coming up, because everything that you have, maybe it's everything that you're normally digging for at the bottom of a larger bag.
Absolutely.
Maybe you put it in here. It could be,
and maybe your pouch too is something that is cotton. I know I've had a little pouch that I throw in my carry-all, and there's pen marks and makeup marks, and I have to wash it all the time. When you're getting 100% genuine leather from LODIS, and you're getting the RFID protection in your wallet, so a 2-for-1 on now a clearance price means it's affordable, and you're getting it on easy pay. So you're getting it home for $12.25. No reorder on this one if you've been wanting to get a nice pouch, a nice carry-all, a wristlet. It's all of these things, a wallet as well. Save $22 and just pick up something that for me is my pick of the show, because we were talking before the show, Sarah, how hard it is to find a cute little clutch for date night. That's a wristlet, so it's always at the ready. But then I can pop into my handbag, and maybe you're taking care of your mother and you need all of her medications or receipts. Maybe it's for the kids.
Yes, and you know exactly what's in here. I mean, maybe you use this as an emergency kit. So maybe your tissues and nail files and, maybe vitamins, medicines in there, your chapstick. It's just normally something, if you're constantly digging for the same items all the time in your bag, this is absolutely perfect. But when you're really thinking about, who is going to use this, it's absolutely everybody can use it. And again, we're all going to be using it just a little bit differently. And LODIS really shines when it comes to the whole idea of combining luxurious leathers, great organization, great jewelry grade hardware on here. And one thing that's nice too is that even the zippers, it's this beautiful metal zipper, so it really just glide over the top. It has a pretty shape to it too. It's not just a square, or it's not a rectangle. It's this beautiful, soft, delicate, kind of like a semicircle on the top, but the zipper just glides over. And I think it's just brilliant when you think this is a very slim piece, but then you get to customize it with whatever it is that you need. And maybe you carry a larger phone like I do. I mean, I have an 8 Plus.
Yes.
Case and a phone, an eye-ring on the back of it. And if you're really looking for, just to pare down for date night, to grab and go, maybe it's just finding something to fit your phone.
And it's not going to weigh you down. So whether you load this up, the wristlet and the wallet combined weighs a total of 7 ounces. So it's very easy. And like I said earlier, kind of hard to find. I do encourage you, maybe take a look and see if you can find 100% true genuine leather, a company known for creating a print on their leather. And then see if you can see this size. So I'm going to give you the measurements as well, because at this price, not only do I get all of this leather typically, but I don't get this size as well. So the wristlet is going to be 10 inches wide by 6.5 inches high. The depth, as you said, a very slim profile with about 1/4 of an inch there. This is coming to you on a 6.5 inch strap drop if you're using that wristlet strap. You also have then in the wallet, it's very easy to carry in pretty much anything, because you've got that little coin purse zip, as you see as well. And then you have card slots for 4 different card slots. The wallet's about 3 inches wide by 5 inches high. Very slim profile, of course, as well. So 100% leather. Look at these color choices.
And
how do you decide?
Both pieces are 100% Italian leather, which we absolutely love. So when you're thinking of LODIS too, it really is about, kind of changing things up a little bit. Pouches are something that each and every one of us can use. And I think the leathers are beautiful. So again, you have tweed.
I do the burgundy tweed.
Overlay print on suede. And I think that's gorgeous. Nice pops of colors.
My fave. I love this one. Then you have?
I have the floral, which I think is just gorgeous. They're all going to be just a little different. This is a little bit more durable. Has a really pretty glaze on the top of it too, to give it a little more structure. But then all of our solids are this beautiful soft green. So this is the lilac. So we're kind of thinking more of like a dried lavender here with the burgundy tweed card case. Here's that tweed, kind of the opposite for us right here. Gorgeous floral with a black card case. And then we go into our solids, our lipstick red with the floral, and then our black with a floral card case. So it really is something for everybody.
The red is called Scarlet if you're doing some shopping.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're good. I mean, it's pretty much the same difference. So 4 monthly payments gets us home. Try LODIS and try it on a $22 savings, $12.25.